from Disney World. Man, that was fun. Got to ride some awesome rides, met Baymax and Hero, and oh my gosh, the food was amazing! First time ever having gumbo, and after that my standards for that dish have been risen exponentially. I'm still in a bit of a Disney mood, so let's see what I can find that's fitting. Okay, Rock, as much as I love you, darling, you just don't have enough sass for this. Let's see. How about... Aha! Perfect.
Okay, so this is a rant about people and them thinking that Disney movies are deep. There is no such thing as a deep Disney movie, especially among the animated ones.
Okay, in response to your text, let me ask you this. How would a child under the age of 6 be able to think that a Disney movie was deep? Let's say that I had a kid watch the movie Cinderella, and they were about 3 years old. Would the kid enjoy it? Most likely, yes, because of the colorful and lively animation, the catchy songs, and the kid-friendly dialogue and jokes. As an adult, though, I'm able to see things that the child otherwise cannot, like how Cinderella was abused into slavery for Lady Tremaine and the two stepsisters. As an adult, you'll come to know the original tone of the story, and if you look at the Disney version of the story again, you'll be able to see things you were unable to see when you were under the age of 6.
The only one that ever came close, or the two that ever came close, was Big Hero 6 and Finding Nemo. Finding Nemo because Nemo's mother died. That, and so did the rest of his siblings. That was kind of deep, I guess. But
so because Nemo's mother died along with his siblings, that makes the entire movie of Finding Nemo deep. Well, if that's the case, then so is The Lion King, The Princess and the Frog, and every other Disney movie in existence that has a character die is so edgy and deep XD! Just because a character dies in a Disney film does not make the film automatically deep. It can bring a lot of emotion to a scene, yes, but it does not make the entire movie deep.
But the rest of the movie ruined it. Plus, you have to remember, they're talking fish. That destroys the whole thing. It's just a silly kids movie that they're trying to pass off as this serious, dramatic, genius movie.
So talking animals ruin the death of a story in a Disney film? Well, if that's the case, then anything that cannot possibly exist, like fairy godmothers, talking cars, and singing voodoo spirits from the other side, ruin any chance of a Disney movie having depth. You, sirs, seem to focus on what's on the surface than what is lying underneath the kiddie atmosphere. There's a story about a father trying to find his son and facing the entire world just to find him in Finding Nemo. If it's not deep, it's at the very least compassionate. The love for Marlin's son is so great that he's willing to risk his very life to save his son. That's what makes Finding Nemo good, or even to some people, deep.
Big Hero 6 was kind of deep because his brother died, but we've seen that in a lot of other Disney movies.
And that ruins your entire argument of Finding Nemo being deep because his mother and siblings dying. Do you even listen to yourself when you edit these things and think over what you said? Good for you for knowing how to edit a video, but at least take the time to hear yourself talk and think about what you're saying.
So, among the animated Disney movies, they just can't get... They're just not deep at all. There's nothing, besides the comedy and the animation, there's just no reason in watching them. There's no reason in being a huge fan of Disney. There's no point in even being a fan of Disney if you're over the age of 10.
So there's no point in me being a fan of Disney for its animation, storytelling, history, or even the biography of the man itself? You see, Kirito, you are the reason why I can't have nice things!
So, leave a comment, like, favorite, and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if I get any people complaining about my point of view, you're just proving my point. You're immature. It's Disney. It's for kids.
So anyone who disagrees with you are immature. The hypocrisy is strong with this one. I'll be quite honest here. I'm not the biggest fan of Disney, but I do respect and appreciate the work that they put forward. And yeah, they don't always put out a good movie sometimes, but that does not mean that the movies from the 30s to today are just for children. When I went to Disney World, I saw a plaque on one of the signs that said that Walt wanted to create a place where kids and adults could come together and have fun. I'm 21, going on 22 right now, and I had a fun time with my 17-year-old brother and my nearly 50-year-old mother. While walking the streets, I saw all kinds of people from different countries, young and old, whether they were with families or friends. Disney is meant for all ages from 2 to 82 and beyond, just what Walt intended.